You're listening to The Source Perspective.
Today's topic, your past is proof that you can create the life you desire. Bet you never heard that.
Woohoo!
Let's go through our question summaries. If the past has happened, how can it be changed, and how does it not keep you from your now and future desires? Where does momentum come into the reorientation of life experience? And how does focus tie into vibration and the manifestations in your experience? Okay, so this is kind of cool because Jillian and I both had a personal experience where I 100% walked up to her and told her, I have this past experience and it means that I can never actually be happy. And I'm not going to lie. I believe that that was one catalyst that led to her eventually speaking with Source. And so when I was going through and was coming up with this specific title, that was the exact thought that came to me, because from the day I was born up into the day where we spoke with Source, I truly believed that everything that had happened was already the accumulated life that was the trajectory for the rest of your life. Like, that's how I would say your life builds. And then, I mean, if you talk to anybody that has ever lived anything and you start a conversation with them, I mean, how often does it come up, you know, a couple of beers in and now all of a sudden you're talking about all the crap that happened to you in your life? Like, that is maybe one of the first things that comes up when you have a conversation, because that is the exact reason why you are where you are, your expectation of where you're going to go based on current belief systems. Like, you really, I mean, how often does a leopard change its spots? Like, how often does somebody actually get away from the what do they say? Once a cheater, always a cheater. I mean, I know there's like 100 of them. I'm blanking on the other ones right now, but that was my initial thought on this topic. Jillian, anything to add to that?
Several things came in. I'm not sure if it was just me picking up what Source is going to say, but a couple of things stood out when you just said that. I was like, wow, yeah. Cycle, the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree.
Exactly.
Vibration. A lot of people I think this is a phenomenon that people are trying desperately to explain, whether it's a health thing and they're trying to explain genetics or why these things might be happening, or even if it's just like, this family always seems to have these outcomes. And really what they're picking up on but unaware of is that there is an explanation, and it's vibration. And it's interesting because I believe these are some of the reasons why people are so ready and willing to believe in a God. I get it. Because if you keep getting these outcomes and it seems like there's if you're totally unaware of your thought and what you think on a daily basis, but you can plainly see things occurring, it's not even a far cry to believe that something is acting on your life, because the manifested results are so obvious. It's like there's got to be an explanation here. And it was also interesting because when you talked about the trajectory, I was floored because I said, that's a vicious cycle, because what is the trajectory from those experiences except a result of beliefs you already had agreed to that had already attracted those experiences. So you're actually just in a cycle, because think about it. You wouldn't have attracted